welcome to the Gauteng Alternative Education Expo 2022. I will be interviewing Sue today from BIDC, British International Distance College. So Sue, can you please tell us who is British International Distance College?
Well, the British International Distance College is part of the British International Group of Colleges and Schools, which is registered with the Department of Education, and it started over 23 years ago, with the Distance College actually starting about 20 years ago. The British International Schools were the first Cambridge schools, official Cambridge schools in South Africa, and were one of the first in the world providing Cambridge distance education.
Wow, wonderful.
Yeah.
And can you please tell us what services you provide?
Well, the British International Distance College provides distance courses for students. So our courses, when a student purchases our courses, they receive a variety of services from us, including support and assistance from allocated student advisors. We provide Cambridge recommended course books with all of our courses, and they work in conjunction with our BIDC work programs. Our students have set assignments which are marked and returned to them with relevant tutor comments. We also provide virtual face-to-face sessions, which we call midterm seminars, which students can attend for every subject that they are registered with us in. We provide complimentary exam preparation workshops, which happen before each Cambridge exam session, which happens twice a year. Our students also have access to our online student service portal, which provides additional academic information. It also, in some subjects, will have video content provided for them, and the content on the online student service portal is uploaded, during the course of the year, so it's not at one specific time of the year. We are also a registered Cambridge exam centre, which means we assist our parents and students with registering for Cambridge exams, either at our full-time college campuses in Bryanston or Pretoria, and we also have recognised Cambridge exam venues around the country.
Wonderful. And can you please maybe explain what are the different subjects, like ICSE and AS, the different levels that they can choose?
Okay, sure. The Distance College provides courses from Year 7, Year 8 and Year 9, which is the foundation phase. The subjects provided there are the core Cambridge subjects of English, Maths and Combined Science. We have also offer additional languages in Afrikaans and French, and we also have another subject that's been devised called Integrated Studies, which combines a lot of different varieties of geography and a bit of history and art, so that students are introduced to those for when they need to actually make those subject choices when they get to Year 9. Okay. So in Year 9, in addition to the core Cambridge subjects, we offer the history, geography, IT skills, art and design and business studies.
Okay, wonderful.
Then you get to the IGCSE 01 and IGCSE 02. Obviously your main focus Cambridge subjects are English, Maths and Combined Science are there. However, at IGCSE, the science separates into biology as a separate subject and physical science, which is your chemistry and physics together. We also offer the rest of the vocationals and your other subjects, but the other two subjects, or other subject we offer at IGCSE, which is quite unique, is sociology. And then obviously at AS level, those subjects continue for your AS level courses. We also offer thinking skills and psychology at AS level.
Okay, and that's your sort of final year, 11 and 12 sort of?
Well, your IGCSE 01 and 02 is your combination, if you want to put it in a South African equivalent, is your equivalent of grade 10 and grade 11. AS level would be sort of your equivalent of a South African grade 12. Okay. However, it is being Cambridge is of a higher standard. So the students are actually a lot more prepared for when they go to university, and they can, having completed AS levels, if they wanted to do a few full A levels, they could also, they have that option as well.
Okay, and just a quick question about AS. Do you recommend that it's done in 1 year? Can it be done in a year or over 18 months, 6 months extra, or?
You know, our courses are actually really flexible. So our students can study across levels, meaning that a student can start their IGCSEs, and if they want to do some of those within a first year, so you have your May-June exam session as well as your October-November. So subjects can be split up between those 2 exam sessions in a year. We then provide what we call a carryover. So if a student, for instance, wants to do some of their IGCSEs over 18 months or 2 years, they then just make sure they plan their work program accordingly, so that they then just purchase for a minimal fee what we call the carryover into the next the next academic year, which gives them the opportunity to do that. And if they've written some of their IGCSE exams and passed them, they can then, in those subjects, start their AS levels while they're completing further IGCSEs. So there really is a wide variety of way we can plan for student studies according to their needs and requirements. So we have students who want to do it in 6 months, which we don't recommend, because obviously that's really a lot of work and pressure. But we can plan, and we assist our students in planning that, so they can do it over a year, 18 months, 2 years. Yeah, our courses do provide for that.
That's great. Okay. And what makes BIDC different from, other online service providers?
We believe we provide unique programs which are designed to support students, and they're planned in such a way to serve as a complete guide and to help them all attain their goals. And as we just previously discussed, we assist our students according to what their goals are. So, and we also, if they're wanting to go and study at a tertiary institution overseas, depending on which country, we assist and we guide them accordingly, whatever their goals are. And if they change their goals, because that does obviously happen with students and with people, obviously we will assist them, in, taking the best avenue to reach their goal. And students who complete our courses, and write the Cambridge exams, then attain a international qualification, which is, recognized not only in South Africa, but in a lot of countries worldwide.
You also mentioned workshops or tutorials. Are there any other services or student experiences that you offer? Okay, we provide an experience for our students, not just with our academic courses, but we try and encourage them to get involved with community service. How we do this, we have our own program called Personal Development Program, which is completely non-academic. We encourage our students to take it because it's a course that kind of encourages them in relationships, whether it's family, friends, whatever, as well as trying to get them involved in community service. We also offer our distance students the opportunity to participate in the late Duke of Edinburgh's President's Award. And this, I think, is quite unique for a distance service provider. And it's really a good opportunity for students, not only for the youth to get involved in things like teamwork, leadership, and to improve their confidence. And these kind of community service projects are really beneficial for them to actually include on tertiary institution applications. Yes, wonderful. So how can they contact you, and who can be a distance learner?
Okay, well, let's start first with who can be a distance learner. Anybody can be a distance learner. There are such a range of reasons why students become distance learners. We have students, for instance, who are aiming to become professional sportsmen and women, no disrespect there. So sports people, whether it's golfers, tennis players, swimmers, so conventional school timetables just don't fit into their schedules. We have students who, for whatever reasons, just don't enjoy being in a conventional, traditional school environment. We have students who have in the past had been ill, students who have families who travel a lot, and yes, we do have that, so them being stuck in a everyday school, it just does not fit with their lifestyle. So yeah, there is a multitude of reasons for our students to become, or for students to use our distance courses, because they are so flexible, and yeah, and we can really tailor make packages to suit whatever the students' requirements are. The British International Distance College is situated in Bryanston at the full-time college campus there. We can be contacted either on our phone number, which is 011 706 7775, or you can have a look at our British International Colleges and Schools website and find all our campus details there.
Thank you. So would that be
BritishInternationalColleges.co.za, and then every campus
will be there.
Information is there, yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time, Sue.
Thank you.
Thank you.